Hello, Xander from the otakuspirit.com website, and today I have a quick unboxing of a few items that I've picked up over the last actually couple months. Just haven't really got a chance to get around to unboxing them. One is actually already open because I was trying to see if the object itself was damaged, but bear with me. But yeah, finally got to Amagi Brilliant Park. This is one of the only KyoAni shows that I have not actually watched. I think I gave the first episode a watch back in the day and was not into it at the time. I think it was also one of those ones that wasn't really available readily. So I don't know if that was a Sentai Filmworks thing or something was happening. I don't know. But I actually already kind of popped this one up a little bit so that I can see the box itself or if anything else was damaged, because this was kind of folded. So I'm assuming that when they were putting this all together, they just kind of goofed up and accidentally been in the wrong spot because they have to fold up boxes. So, yeah. I don't know if this is going to be good for YouTube, but I'm going to show it anyway, and we'll deal with it if it doesn't. But it's kind of, I think it's a scrapbook of different fan arts or different creators that did art for it. Yeah, fan book. Some pretty cool little pictures in here. Most of them are pretty, yeah, I really am not even going to risk trying that one. Here, you can see one that's clean. Yeah, the rest are like in the bath and with bubbles, nothing with bubbles, and unaware. So yeah, if you're looking for your characters and some etchy, even further, there you go. So yeah, fan book. I got the Blu-ray here. So that's a cool little background image here. Pretty awesome. I like when they have the big, huge background images behind their Blu-rays and DVDs. But really cool. Hopefully you can see that. And then we got the DVD, which its only purpose to be here is just to have another cool shot in the background because I'll never watch the DVD. There we go. Cute. And let's see. It seems like there's a lot of companies right now going away from DVDs, so I'm surprised it took them this long. And this is kind of the goodies box. Pretty cool little art on that. Like I said, I'm a little bit disappointed that the box itself is bent, but nothing detrimental. I'm not even going to open that this poster with... It is actually really cool because it is kind of like a thing you would see at a amusement park, so going with the theme itself. And it has a little different information in there, and I think it's a game board actually, so that's cool. Some cool little pins here. Actually, probably one of the better Sentai Filmworks boxes of goodies. They still have stupid stuff like this, like a mirror. I don't know. And stickers. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I thought they were cut wrong. More stickers. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. More stickers. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these stickers. Okay, never mind. I'm taking it back. What is the stickers? I mean, I don't know. There's somebody out there that's like, dude, I really like the stickers. Shut up, Andrew. Cool little certificate of authenticity. Don't steal my number, please. I don't know what good that would do, but you can steal the number. Cool little heavy coin that comes with it. Kind of like a token for the again, going with the theme. And probably the one thing that I even give a rat's butt about is the art cards, because Andrew always likes his art cards. I hope these are art cards. I hope these aren't stickers. These are not art cards. What are these? Guidebook 1. Posters. Folded posters. I don't know. I got cute little arts on it, I guess. Are these all the same? 2. A different. Just make this into a book, or why would anybody want this not in a book, but just like a? This is the map I was talking about earlier. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I guess it's really cheap to make, and it makes people think that they're good. I don't know. You disappoint me again, Sentai Filmworks. You disappoint me again. I mean, I'm not the only person in the world. You don't have to make these boxes the way... I mean, well, yeah, if you want to sell them to me, you got to kind of make them... KyoAni technically sold this to me, not this. And I always love the chipboard boxes. But... Criminy, Sentai Filmworks, you're not selling me on these things when you have nothing but cheapo prints here. These are just... I don't even know what to do with these things. I'm not going to put a folded poster on my wall. The pins are kind of cute. And the etchy book, I can probably find most of this images on the internet. That's probably where most of those came from. You're not putting much effort into these things anymore. Really. I'm such a complainer. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Not sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my watchers. I'm not sorry for stating the obvious. And this stuff doesn't even really fit in here. That's probably why it's bent. Anyways. That's Amagi brand. Other cool one. It's finally came out. This was like originally announced at the Crunchyroll Funimation partnership first was announced. They said that they were going to do Kabaneri, the Iron Forge is going to be the one they do. Of course, this is on Amazon, and I'm assuming that Crunchyroll grabbed the distribution rights because Amazon really is only going to pick up the streaming rights. And it took this long to get this thing out here. Like, Super Lovers was... Well, I don't know if they dubbed that one. I guess that might have been... If they did... No, they should have dubbed that one. Super Lovers came out first. And that was in the same season, I believe. They released Super Lovers first. I don't know. I'm just full of complaints today. I love it. Really cool chipboard box. My only complaint that I really had when they first announced this was that they swapped it. Like, this right here literally is the artwork that was on the JP version of the release. And so I was like, I really wanted that as the chipboard box, but instead they did. Okay, let me get this. Let me get this back. This was a chipboard. This was the box that came in the chipboard box that came in the JP version. This was the actual case art. I am surprised though because I thought that they were going to do a digipack for this. I seem to remember it was a digipack. But anyway, I'm fine because I don't like digipacks. But yeah, I really wanted this art on the outside. This is kind of tacky gold. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it would look. But it still is not cool. But yeah. It's cool art. It's just gaudy color. But this would have been absolutely gorgeous to have on that chipboard box. But I don't know. Is Mr. Complaining again. Just complaining. The other thing that came in here... Wasn't there something? There it is. Okay. Is this little booklet here. Different arts. Let's see here. We have different scene setups here. Sketches. I'm guessing concept art. Then you have backgrounds. If you're saying this, I'm just assuming some cool little early sketches of each frame, which is really cool. The show was really awesome, so I'm eating all this up. Some cool movement action. Some nice arts in the back, which these I believe would be the digipack art. So gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, it would have to be because that's one of them I know for sure. Those are like the actual arts that they had for the key arts. Cool stuff. But yeah, I joked with my brother already that we would go through and rewatch the first 9 episodes again. Nothing to do with anything in the 9 episodes or the 9th episode, but more the fact that when this was first airing, we had this tradition of watching from episode 1 every single week. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we got about 9, and then we finally went, okay, this is taking way too much time. So the last of the trilogy of... I keep saying trilogy lately. I don't know what's the trilogy thing. I did it when I unboxed her. The last of the sets or series of purchases for the Girls on Panzer was one missing thing, which was the Anzio Battle OVA. And we've never actually watched this one. We watched the series. We watched one of the OVAs. We watched the movie. But not the Anzio Battle. So, which is odd because this is one of the characters we really wanted to see. So it was kind of odd that we never watched it. But that's here now, so we can watch that. And then finally, this is the reason why I didn't really get around to unboxing like Amagi Brilliant Park, because I got Amagi Brilliant Park quite a while back. I think it was during the Christmas sales. And that was because I was really debating what I wanted to do with this thing, because I have a really bad curse with Sakura Wars. I got the last release that they did for Sakura Wars, and it came in this gigantic, ugly box, and all the discs were just stacked on top of each other. And so when I seen this one, and it was on sale, when I seen this one, I said I wanted to get it eventually. But since I already had it, the series, I was going to wait until it was cheap. So it became cheap, went for it, and then I get something that's, you know, falling out pieces because of, I guess it got crushed or something over there. So I'm cursed to never have a good copy of this, but at least they're not stacked. I almost want to show you guys so you know what I'm talking about. But this would probably be hopefully the better release. Let me see if I can grab it. Yeah, I should have grabbed this beforehand, but yeah, hopefully it's not too dusty for the shot. But keep that over here. This was the release that I got a while back for Sakura Wars. If anybody knows, I don't like DVDs anymore because they get a slight scratch on them, and players like my PS4 do not like them anymore. So when you sandwich them like this, and any dust gets in between these discs, it's going to scratch the hell out of them. So this makes no sense to me. So I was happy when I seen this. I'm like, okay, this is smaller. It's going to have pages, hopefully. Sure enough, it has pages. So good on them for not doing that again. So yeah, that's all I got. Not too much, but I hope you guys enjoyed going through all these items. Again, we're at takusuper.com. And we thank you all for watching, and y'all take care.